Now, I take the opportunity to introduce our guest for the day, Ms. Joanna Fernandes. Ma'am, may I have your permission to please begin? Thank you, ma'am. We are very pleased to have among our alumni from the batch 2007 and 2009. She is accompanied by her father, Mr. Joe Fernandes. Ma'am is the HR manager at Beautiful Mind Nurseries, Dubai. Previously, ma'am worked for Coral Hotels and Resorts as an HR manager for 1 year. During the PGDM program, ma'am was the placement coordinator. With this, I request you, ma'am, to kindly address the batch.
Great. And how are you all today?
Fine.
Awesome. So how long have you been here in this institute?
6 months.
6 months. Great. Can someone tell me what do you normally do, like from the day starts to the day end? What is your routine? From the time you get up, like on a normal college day, to the day end, what is your routine? Anyone? Guys, not MBA question, man. This is normal. What do? You get up, come to college, yeah. Good afternoon.
We wake up early in the morning, somewhere around 6:30.
All right.
Then you freshen up.
Okay.
And we have to attend we have to first go and have our breakfast.
Okay.
It's again from 7 o'clock to 7:30. 8, so timing has changed nowadays since winter is there.
Okay.
Then from 9 onwards we have our classes.
Okay.
And we get free at 6:15 actually.
Okay.
And after that we have some work, like daily work, buy some stationery or something like that.
Okay.
Then we again have our dinner at 8:30.
Okay.
That lasts till 9:30. And then
Okay.
from 10 we have to get back to our hostels.
Okay. Thank you. Thanks. Now, the reason I'm asking this question is, all of us, like, as you said, we too, I mean, during my batch, as she said, I'm from the batch 2007, 2009, we had something similar. A very straightforward routine of getting up, coming to college. You had your schedule layout for you. So you get those subjects, you learn, you go back. But there is something different that we were very blessed to have Jessa along with us. And what we realized in this institute, not just me, many of my batchmates, is there was a lot of opportunity provided. A lot of opportunity provided to grow your own skills apart from the routine. You know, to name a few things that took place during our batch, we had the Russian troupe who had come down over here, and I still remember the event name was Milap. It was beautiful to just go ahead and meet these people and interact with them and learn so much about them. They did a wonderful performance over here. We had a visit from Lieutenant General Noble Thamburaj, who also came over here. He graced us with his presence again. A beautiful experience. We had the Pulse Polio campaign, which I believe you all also must be still doing. The reason I'm naming all this is that each time an opportunity was provided to us to grow, to take part, though it was something new. It was absolutely new. None of us, like before these events took place, none of us was experienced with it. But we jumped for it. We literally jumped for it. As a placement coordinator also, it was an absolute honor and privilege to be the placement coordinator of my batch, because there was so much of learning in it. Something that is you get apart from the books. You go out, you meet people, you talk to them, you interact with them, you learn new things, things that just your books can't provide. So that's the reason I'm speaking to all of you. This is a core point that I want to focus on. I'm sure this institute, hands down, and 100% sure this institute will provide you with tons of opportunities to grow, apart from the routine that you described. I know the normal sentences, oh, but you see, we don't have time. Like if you just describe that to me, we don't have time. Now how do we do it? There's so much of subjects. Trust me, there's always a way. You've got to make that way. Okay? And are you all your senior batch or junior batch? Okay. So soon you all will be entering for your summer projects? Yeah? Awesome. When you'll go for your summer projects, just a bit of advice. Okay? Go in it's always good to take an area of interest. Okay? And if you get that, very good. But if you don't get that, don't be disheartened. Because look at it in this way. Take a new field where you learn something extra, right? I'm sure now you're all adults, so you all know outside, and this applies now since 2010, I'm in Dubai permanently. But that's there and that's over here also. When you join, for example, if you join for finance, your company won't want you just for finance. They'll expect you to know a few more skills, right? If you join for HR, you may know HR, but you may want few more skills. Office management or a bit of marketing like customer service and everything, because that is the world today. So even when you go ahead for your summer projects, and if it's not in your field or your area of interest, I would say still take it up. My first job when I joined over here, I did HR over here. HR was my specialization. But the first job that I joined was in Theta Controls, and I joined as a marketing coordinator. No knowledge of marketing. I mean, of course, what I learned over here was separate, but that's theory. But when I went over there, I got to learn things, I got to learn different things, and that I can tell you has helped me even today, in my job even today. For example, designing of a website comes under marketing. I'll tell you, wherever I've applied for till now, it's there in my CV that I designed the website, and till date, though they may take me in HR, oh, you also know how to do a website, okay, that's good. Yeah, you can help us. So it's like your additional bonus, okay? But the opportunities to learn, to take it up, goes on you. If you all have ideas and you all want to come ahead and express it, come ahead, speak to sir. I'm sure he'll encourage. He's always been very encouraging. Say, sir, I have this idea. What do you think? Sir, we have this idea. What do you think? Can we do it? Take it ahead. Grow your skills. This is the place. Because once you go out there, it's not scary. You will still learn. I'm not trying to scare. But if you want, where's the time to develop? This is it. This is the place. You all are in the absolute right place to grow your skills, explore your talents, learn new stuff. It all works on. Okay, so I think that's my message. I'll keep it short and sweet. I wish all of you the very best of luck, and hope for the best. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for the enthralling session. We came to acknowledge that ma'am was a guitar player during her stay in college. So, some of our batchmates want to revive the memories by playing some tune.
Okay. As the dew pants fall, the water so my soul it longs for you. You alone are my heart desire, and I long to worship you. You alone are my strength, my shield. To you alone may my spirit yield. You alone are my heart's desire, and I long to worship you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. It was indeed a pleasure to listen to you. Thank you.